Hi students, today I am going to explain the differences between two dioxides in the 14th group of elements. That is between carbon dioxide and silicon dioxide. These two are known as 14th group dioxides. See here. Carbon dioxide is CO2. Silicon dioxide is known as SiO2. Actually, it is a gas, but SiO2 it is a solid, and it is having a simple linear structure, but SiO2 is having a giant covalent three-dimensional polymeric structure. And in CO2, a double bond is present between carbon and oxygen atoms. In between carbon and oxygen atoms, one sigma and one pi bond is present in the similar way like this. A double bond is present between carbon and oxygen atoms, and the carbon undergoes sp hybridization. Whereas in SiO2, each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms, and each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms like this. It will give a giant covalent three-dimensional network polymeric structure. In between a silicon and oxygen, a single covalent bond is present. And here the silicon undergoes sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. Each silicon atom is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms, and each oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. The number of silicon and oxygen atoms in this molecule is each silicon is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms tetrahedrally. That's why here 4 oxygens are there. And each oxygen is surrounded by 2 silicon atoms. That's why the number of silicon atoms are 2. The silicon and oxygen atoms ratio is 2:4. That's why its formula becomes equal to Si1O2 or SiO2. Whereas in CO2 molecule, carbon undergoes sp hybridization, and due to the resonance structure, carbon oxygen bond length, the bond length becomes equal to 1.15 angstroms. And here very weak van der Waals forces are attractive forces are present between CO2 molecules. Hence, they possess low melting points. Whereas in this SiO2, stable crystal structure is there. Crystal structure is there in between the giant molecules. That's why they possess a high melting point. Actually, carbon dioxide is known as one acidic oxide. It is an acidic oxide. whereas SiO2 is known as one weakly acidic oxide. Weakly acidic oxide. This CO2 is soluble in water. Soluble in water. CO2 soluble in water forms H2CO3 like carbonic acid. It forms H2CO3. Whereas SiO2 is insoluble in water. Next, CO2 reacts with ammonia and forms urea like this. Urea is formed when CO2 react with ammonia. Whereas this SiO2 is insoluble in all acids except HF. This SiO2 react with 4 moles of HF and forms SiF4. This SiF4 again undergoes reaction with 2 moles of HF, hydrofluoric acid, and finally gives H2SiF6. At the end of this video, you feel happy? See here, students. This carbon dioxide is formed as a byproduct in the fermentation process. In the fermentation process, the sugar means C12H22O11 like sucrose molecules are converted into glucose, that is C6H12O6. That is on fermentation, that finally gives C2H5OH and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is obtained as a byproduct in the fermentation process. And also, that is plants make food. Plants make food for that is for themselves as well as for animals and human beings. That is by a process known as photosynthesis. By a process is called as photosynthesis. In this photosynthesis process, 6 moles of carbon dioxide react with 12 moles of water molecule in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll pigment. It gives C6H12O6 like glucose molecules and releases oxygen. This carbon dioxide is used in the photosynthesis process by the plants to make food, not only for themselves but also for animals and human beings also. And also increase in the percentage of carbon dioxide in atmospheric air. Generally, atmospheric air contains only 0.03% by volume of carbon dioxide. But increase in the percentage of carbon dioxide in the atmospheric air by burning fossil fuels and also from the cement industries. This carbon dioxide percentage causes in the atmosphere that causes greenhouse effect, or the global warming occurs in the atmosphere. And also this solid carbon dioxide is called as dry ice. It is also called as cold ice or dry cold. This solid CO2 is used as a refrigerant in the manufacture of ice creams and frozen food. Like carbon dioxide role is there in the atmosphere as well as in the industrial. Whereas SiO2, that is on strong heating with coke in an electric furnace, on strong heating it is reduced to silicon carbide. This silicon carbide is called as carborundum. That silicon dioxide is reduced into silicon carbide is called as carborundum. And also this SiO2 is on strong heating at 1600 degrees Celsius. It will produce a quartz glass. SiO2 on strong heating produces like quartz glass is obtained, and this SiO2 is used as a building material, and this SiO2 is used as acid flux in several metallurgical operations. Like SiO2 also plays an important role in the manufacturing as well as in the metallurgical industries. This SiO2 silica is also having so many crystalline and amorphous allotropic forms also there. Like this is the differences between carbon dioxide and silicon dioxide.